Well, he has performed for royalty, and now he's taking his comedy on an international tour. We want to welcome actor and comedian Omid Djalili to San Diego. Good morning.
Sally, good morning. Such a pleasure to be with you.
This is your first time in San Diego.
It is, yes.
What do you think so far?
Well, what I'm looking at, I'm feeling great.
You're feeling great?
You look great, and it's great to be here.
Well, I'm not San Diego. The weather's San Diego.
No, you are San Diego, to me.
Welcome. It's good to have you here. You are a pretty big deal, especially on the other side of the pond.
Yes.
From what I understand, you're the only person that you say is allowed to roast the king.
Yeah, yes.
Really?
I performed for, well, when he was Prince Charles, I performed a number of times, and I roasted him every time, and he laughs. And, you know, you get to meet them in the lineup, and he just said to me, have I offended you in some way? Have I insulted your family in some way?
Was he being serious?
He goes, what have I done? And I said, well, it's just that no one roasts you except me. He goes, well done, keep it up.
I like it. So he liked it.
He likes it, yes.
He liked it. So you are doing a tour, right?
Yes.
This is the first time that you've been here to the U.S. in a really long time?
I would say about 11 years ago, but this time I did Washington and New York, and then now I'm doing San Diego tomorrow, I'm Seattle tonight, and I'm going to LA and San Francisco. Yeah, it's a great little, nice little tour they put together.
Yeah, you took a little detour to come down here and talk to us here in San Diego. They're going to get back on a plane and head over to San Diego. The touring, it's called, this new show is called Namaste.
Namaste, yes.
Is that what this tour is that you're doing?
Yeah,
or?
I think it's in, I suppose, response to all the terrible things going on in the world. I'm trying to discuss all the current discourses. And it's about me, I suppose, channeling my inner anger and trying to convert it into stand-up comedy. That's the whole idea. And it all started with the New York Comedy Festival invited me to do a pop-up show. And people like Conan O'Brien and Sarah Silverman would just say, you got to see this guy. A couple of bits of material I did at a comedy club in London, I said, you got to see him. And then that show went really well, and now I'm doing a tour. So it's been going really, really well. And people are very excited by the show, which is great.
I feel like I can sit and hear you talk all day.
I love
your accent.
I know, it's so British.
It sounds so British.
Well, that's how I started. I started about 30 years ago. I did a show called I'm a short, fat kebab shop owner's son.
Okay.
Because I looked like a kebab shop owner's son, but inside me there was a tall, thin, high cheekbone English actor screaming to get out. So that's why it all started like that. And then obviously as you get older, it becomes more political. I did a show with Whoopi Goldberg actually 20 years ago.
Wow.
It was on NBC. It was called Whoopi, and she had a writer called Paul Mooney who used to write for Richard Pryor, and they took me to one side and they said, you are to brown comedians what Richard Pryor was for us. You're the OG.
The OG.
And I thought that meant old goat, because I didn't understand. They goes, no, it's the original gangster. So you have to keep going and be like Richard and try to inspire other people and just keep going until you find your authentic voice. And that's what happened. That's why I'm here now.
Your authentic voice. I know you've done a lot of work, especially in the Iranian community and the Women Life Freedom movement. You were just talking about it with all the things that are happening in this world.
Yeah.
I find it challenging, and I wonder how the entertainers are able to do it in such serious and just horrible things that are happening, is to be able to find laughter in all of that.
Yeah, I think what we did, and you as well, we have to thank you for all your activism and all your support for the women in Iran. But I think that what happened was when we saw, I did a show in the Persian language, which was on BBC Persian, and it was repeated many times. The last repeat was 3 days before Mahsa Amini was killed. And then all these people were DMing me saying, well done, there's a revolution because of you. I said, what's it got to do with me? He goes, well, we saw an Iranian comedian being broadcast inside Iran when we can't see comedy. And now we realize with the TikTok generation, everyone has freedoms except for us. So that's where I became involved. And the first thing they do in Iran is they cut the internet.
Yeah.
And so what I did, I used my platform to, you know, we go on Telegram, see what's going on, put it in Google Translate, that doesn't make sense. So we try and make it more palatable for a British audience. So the journalists, they voted me Person of the Year because they were getting all their stories basically from my Twitter feed. So I became involved that way. And now let's hope that we're leading towards some kind of end game and the people of Iran will be free.
Let's hope for that.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's hope for that. Laughter during times like this, you say, very important to keep on laughing and finding that moment and space for yourself.
Yeah, I think so. People have to realize when you have a platform, it's not about demeaning things. It's not about bringing levity to a difficult situation to make fun of it. It's about using your platform to use comedy, because a lot of kids these days, they get their news from comedians. They say actually society's changed by philosophers and well-meaning comedians. So actually you find that if you say something and it has resonance, it proliferates into society, and things change. So that's the kind of comedian that we all want to be to have some kind of impact on society.
Everything you say just sounds so proper.
Thank you
just
so much.
So proper. If everybody wants to see, he's going to get back on a plane. We're going to go to Seattle tonight.
Yeah, Seattle tonight.
They're going to get back on a plane and come back to San Diego because you have a show that's happening tomorrow night. Balboa Theater. It's a beautiful theater. Have you seen it yet?
I have. It's amazing. I can't wait.
Stunning, stunningly beautiful in downtown. Tickets are still available.
There's a few left, but they're going quick.
They're going quick. FoxEyeSanDiego.com. Click the little scene on tab, and you can get.
And I gotta say, go Padres.
Go Padres. Wait, but that doesn't sound British. Can you say it in the British?
Go Padres.
Okay, say the other way.
Go Padres.
Is that what we sound like?
I don't know. I just become very effeminate when I'm talking to Iranian women.
Oh my goodness, we'll be right back.